Hello, Sagittarius. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode of Past 33 Tarot. This is going to be your reading for the second week of October to the third week of October. All right, because we're already halfway there. Shout outs to you guys for subscribing. I have new subscribers, guys. If you're new, welcome. Wagwan Star, Sagapfet. I'm Haitian. Loving it. Born in Haiti too, so I'm 1000% Haitian. I know some people be like I'm Americanized because I've been here since I was 8 years old. However, I claim Sagapfet all day, every day. Ooh, all right. So some of you guys may be dealing with a twin flame situation. I saw this at the bottom of the deck, but I shuffled and then I was trying to come back out. So Sagittarius, let me know what's going on. So this could be your sun, moon, rising, ascending, or north node side. All right, taking how it resonates. If it resonates with you, then it's for you. If it doesn't resonate, check your placement, check your other signs, and still subscribe, you guys. Hit the bell notification. You'll possibly get a reading that does resonate with you. If it doesn't, it's all good. There's a lot of beautiful other people in the community that'll help you out with your message. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for giving us the clear messages for Sagittarius. Protect our energy. Thank you, ancestors. Be here with us right now. Appreciate you. Thank you. Amen. Why did I just say amen? Amen Ra. I usually say Amen Ra, but whatever. It doesn't matter. It's all the same thing. All right. So you have the Nine of Wands that came out as the situation that's going on right now. So I think a lot of you are guarded right now. Yeah, look, there's something that you kind of went through. You have the Hierophant that just came out. There's something that you went through, some type of ending that you were really passionate about. It could have been a situation with a job, a situation that brought you a lot of emotional fulfillment, or it could have been a relationship here. Whatever it was something that left you in the energy of, hurt, like guarded, trying to protect your energy. What's crossing you is the Hierophant. You got the Star card that came out. The Hierophant is crossing you, and the Hierophant talks about someone that needs to be someone that is high up in rank, someone that people revere, someone that people respect, they look up to. This is like a spiritual figure, someone who's highly in tune, highly connected to source, their ancestors, their guides, someone who's like a direct contact to God, like you're very spiritual. This could also be about a higher level of commitment. It could be about marriage. Perhaps this is here for you, or perhaps you need to forgive this situation that left you in this Knight of Wands energy where you feel burdened. And it's usually challenging, yo, I swear, to like try to forgive somebody for hurting you. But when you start to realize that we're all energy and you don't have to like literally tie the emotion to the individual, you could actually really learn the lesson that way a lot clearer without feeling like a Debbie Downer, with your energy being down and drained and sad, woe is me, whatever it is, because you know that that's the energy frequency. And if you feel this way, it's causing a trigger from something that happened to you in the past, a certain type of way of thinking that you haven't resolved or evolved from or changed, or some type of trauma that happened that you didn't clear or you didn't learn from in the past, something that you need to learn so it could stop hurting you. You need this is a growing opportunity. Whenever you get hurt, just think of it as a growing opportunity, okay? I definitely see you need to forgive this situation though, or forgive the parties or the party involved, all right? The basis of the situation is the Star card. So I do see that because this happened, this actually helped you to embrace who you are. This puts you in your star energy, and it puts you into this energy. The Queen of Wands just came out. It puts you in this energy where you're investing in yourself, you're pouring into yourself, you are healing, you're investing your time and your energy into the things that you want to manifest. You're being the star. Some of you are tapping into that Gemini energy where you're going out there, you're communicating, you're connecting with people. You're focusing on your endeavors here. You're putting you're literally, using that magic so you could create an abundant life for yourself. You're being in that star energy, star-like quality. All right. For some of you, a lot of you are in the limelight, or a lot more people are starting to take notice of you because you are doing this kind of work. Interesting. Okay. So in the past, I see the Queen of Wands is affecting the past, is in the past, right? So either you guys, Sagittarius, have Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, of course, in your chart. This is you. This is either you, or this is either someone that you're dealing with that has this in their chart, or the person that you're dealing with was dealing with someone else that is a Queen of Wands energy, that is like another fire sign. Okay, we're gonna see what this is about, but the Queen of Wands talk about someone that is like very passionate about, you know, the things that they're doing. They're very beautiful, they're very headstrong, they could be very protected here with that little cat here, like I always talked about. Upright, you know what I mean? The Queen of Wands is very passionate. They're focused on their endeavors, and they focus on, you know, whatever it is that they put their energy into. Like they want to make sure that their investments grow. Okay, they're very passionate about the things that they're investing on. Your present energy right now is the Lover's card. The Lover's card. And it's funny, didn't this card come out earlier and it was under the deck, right? So this is the energy that you're vibrating in, or you're ready to be in this energy, or you just got in this energy because of this situation dealing with the Queen of Wands. So for some of you, if you were hurt, this is for some of you. If you were hurt, and take it how it resonates, guys. Please don't come for me. You know, like the video, subscribe, please. I want to get some of the information, some of these videos out to more people, okay? But if it doesn't resonate, you know, and this is not you, then think if it's the other person and flip-flop it as it fits, okay? But don't try to make it yours if it's not yours. If it's not you, it's not the person you're dealing with, then there's a slight chance that it's not. There's a big chance that it's not your reading. Don't make it fit. So the Lover's card, you could be, you may have Gemini in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Gemini here. I think you're really focusing on family, stability, and really just calling in that divine masculine, divine feminine energy within you. Like you're being more nurturing, more caring and loving towards yourself, star energy, which I see. And I think because of the Nine of Wands, whatever that puts you in this position where you were hurt and now you have to guard yourself, you're calling in that masculine energy where you're protecting yourself, you're setting boundaries, you know, you're going after the things that you want. You're being very headstrong here. Like you're really balanced with the feminine and the masculine energy within yourself. In the near future here, I see the Judgment card. So I think Spirit is coming in here to give you a little help. All right. Spirit is definitely coming in here to give you a little help, because I see that this could have possibly been, for some of you, this could have possibly have been a divine connection here. It could have been. Okay. It could have been. And this Queen of Wands got involved or messed it up. I don't know. We're going to clarify it. I don't want to talk ahead of myself, but I'm not surprised. This is like, I swear, it's like all the karmics, or all the people all the negative energy people, I feel like they all drink from the same cup of juice. Okay. So it's not far-fetched that they would be doing the same kind of thing, trying to prevent things from happening because they want it for themselves, and they're not divinely ordained to even receive those things. So they're literally gonna meet up with God himself, herself, with source itself, you know, for trying to stop something that that God wanted to be. You're not coming in between that. You are not coming in between that. Okay, something definitely in the near future, judgment was called on it. Everything came to a halt. So if there was an ending where you feel like now you have to protect your energy and you have to, like, you know, go in hermit mode and just heal and just, you know, literally just stay away from the group of people or the people that you were around that hurt you, or the person that hurt you, don't worry. You're protected here because divine stepped in for you. Divine stepped in for you. You have the Queen of Swords as your position here. So this is your power in this situation. And like I said, you know, if you want to go in this energy of cutting things out, that's exactly what you're doing here with the Nine of Wands. But look, this is your position, right? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, she doesn't take anything from anybody. She cuts what doesn't serve her. She tells the truth. She stands up for herself. The Queen of Swords can also be very wise here with that bird flying over her head. Okay, so you could be very wise. Perhaps you got some type of intuitive message that lets you know that this was going on. Okay. how other people are, the effects of other people around you is like the King of Swords. It's interesting. You got the King and Queen of Swords, so it's kind of like a mirroring image here, but it's warranted. It's warranted. If you're cutting something out, it's like a double confirmation for me that you're cutting something that doesn't serve you, and you're cutting a past behavior or perception, thoughts that no longer serves you. Okay, you're not letting your emotions, with the King of Swords, you're not letting your emotions like take control of your decisions. The King of Swords is all about being stoic, someone that is very sharp, someone that he's very wise. Look, the Queen of Wands has one bird, right? But look at the King of Swords. I mean, I'm sorry, the Queen of Swords. It has one bird, but the King has two. So you are not emotionally, nobody's messing with you. Okay, you're very sharp. This is someone that is very logical. You only deal with the facts. You speak your truth. You cut things out that doesn't serve you. You're very stoic. You're well respected. But nobody's going to try to sway you off your emotions here. If somebody think they're going to try to tell you something and have you react emotionally, no. If somebody played you and they left you out in the cold, then guess what? It is what it is, right? Like, you're going to look at it for what it was. You're not going to get emotionally attached. You're going to protect yourself. You're going to be guarded. And it's going to be like, yo, these are the facts. You played me. You didn't even give me any closure. You didn't tell me this, blah, blah, blah. I have no other choice but to protect myself. Based on the facts. You're very logical. All right. Your hopes and fears is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune came out in the reverse. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about starting new cycles. And because it came out in the reverse, it's like you're cutting the cycles out. You are not repeating cycles. You're putting an ending to this. Okay, you are not repeating this cycle. So like I said, if you guys were in this kind of like way of thinking, whenever you have like a breakup, or even after someone leaves you out in the cold, it's a lot of, and trust me, if you guys are listening in the other readings, a lot of people are going through the same lessons. It's like you overgive so much, you put other people before you, and now you're learning how to like set boundaries, read the red flags, you know what I mean, and not hold on to that woe is me type of thing, because now you know, like the Four Agreements, one of my favorite books that I always recommend, you don't take anything personally. All the issues, if somebody try to like play you in it, like the rejection is protection, right? They rejected you, then great. You know that was God's protection, and that's all good. Now that you get to learn the lesson so you don't repeat it, this is also, the situation is like, it's like I lost my train of thought. So yeah, even though it's just a protection, you know that it's God's protection, it's also like protecting you from ever repeating this cycle again. Okay, so it's like a lesson. That's what I mean to say. It's like a lesson that you had to learn. So if you're thinking about like being in this energy of like, man, I'm always thinking like after a situation, whenever I break up with someone, I feel sad, I go down under, I'm miserable, I just want to be to myself, you know, I want to close myself off. And it's like, no, it's not about closing yourself off. It's about learning the mistakes and opening yourself up, allowing love, allowing a new beginning to start. Don't close yourself off. It's the funniest thing, because human nature is to like close off after you've been attacked or been hurt. But it's more like, be more aware of your environment, be more aware of your habits, be more aware of the red flags. You know, if you close yourself off, you're closing yourself from learning. And when you're ready to come out there, you're going to be like 1, 2, 3 years behind time. There's a whole bunch of new tricks out here and you haven't learned. I remember when I first finally started to date again, and this guy that I really liked, let me tell y'all, I was in love with this dude. I swore he was my twin flame. I swore he was like my divine counterpart. I thought he was my husband. And spirituality, like, and this happened to me twice. I'm not gonna front 3 times. I'm putting my business out there. Okay, but this one, there's one, the last one, the recent one, I'm not gonna front. I'm putting my business out there. I really feel like that is something, but I'm not gonna go into that. But the one before that, right? Yo, No lie, I really had a thing for him. Like, it wasn't as strong as it was for the person that I just recently dated, I'm gonna be honest. But I really felt like, yo, nah, this is like the one for me. But it was really based on lust. It was based on other things. It wasn't based on anything solid. Like literal 7 of Pentacles energy, right? I was just 8 of Swords. I wasn't seeing the truth for what it was. And when I learned the lesson of him ghosting me, I was like, yo, what is this? People do this? And then I started seeing a whole bunch of videos, people talk about people ghosting, and I'm like, yo, this is a whole new trick. This is what people do now. I was so lost, and that's because I was sold to myself for so long. I didn't know what was going on. Okay, don't close yourself off. Don't close yourself off, because not only do you want to stay in communication and be in that Gemini energy, you want to learn. This is the whole purpose of our life here on earth. Okay, I'm sorry, it's either you're aware of it or you're not. Some people literally possibly just came here just to enjoy being in the world and being of the world, you know what I mean? Other people, they know that they are not of the world, they are just in it, so they know that they need to learn lessons so their soul can evolve. Okay, however way they want to go about that, that's up to them. That's their choice. That's their contracts. But there's no way, at least I don't agree with thinking that people came here literally to just grow up, go to school, go to college, get a good job, you know, get a great salary, get a house, get married, have children, get a picket fence, work our butt off, put our kids through college, retire at 60, well 68 now, they done pushed it back then, maybe 20-30 years ago it was 58, who knows, you know, and then now we can go on vacation and enjoy the end of our lives happily as our children go and evolve. And like, what, who wrote these stories? There needs to be a breach in the code, in this contract, in the freaking script, because that is whack. I'm sorry. And no offense, if that's what you want to do because you feel like that is life and that makes you feel secured and safe, and that's one thing. But just know what you're doing that for. If you're doing that for society, for your family, because that's what you always do, or that's all you know, yeah. just learn. Yeah, you're definitely moving forward here. You are out of there. You are out of there. Look, as soon as you're ready to move forward, 9 of Swords trying to come in real quickly with some type of information to tell you. I don't know what this information is. This is the bottom of the deck, but the outcome is the 6 of Swords. You're out of there. You are out of there. Some of you may have children. If you are leaving with the children. You're leaving with the children. Okay? And so for some of you, you're leaving the person that has the children. So you're leaving them and the children, unfortunately. But I see you definitely are. And it's funny, you have the King and Queen of Swords here out on the table, and then the Lover's card as your position. So I know for sure, Sagittarius, you are in your like divine masculine and feminine energy within yourself. Like, you are balanced, baby. You are balanced. Okay, why is this nine of wands here? Clarify the 9 of wands. Clarify the 9 of wands. What's this? Yeah, this well, it's in the reverse. Is this deck? Yeah, the deck is in the reverse. My apologies. So okay, so it's not in the reverse. It's 8 of wands. There's some type of quick information, something that came in. Let's see what it was. What came in? Yeah, some information about a new passionate beginning. I think Spirit literally lets you know that you can do better. There's something that's out there that's better for you. There's something that is divinely guided to you, and we want to give it to you. I know you're hurt. I know you're feeling burdened. I know you're feeling like you can't move forward. We have something that is owned to you, okay? For some of you, you guys have been going through ups and downs in relationships back to back. You know, and I think now Spirit just want to come in and just shut all of that down for you, so they can help you to move forward and get exactly what you're deserving here. I think there's like new beginnings and passions and things that you want to do. Yeah. The Moon card. Some things that were hidden. Perhaps you didn't know that you were destined for greatness. Perhaps you didn't know that you were destined to be the richest person in your family. Perhaps you didn't know you were destined to live a life of joy and happiness and wonder. All right. Why is the Moon card here? Moon card, please. Can I find a moon card? Wow, yeah, look at that. Magician. Magician. It's almost like you didn't know how powerful you are. I don't think you knew how powerful you are. You can manifest whatever you want in your life. That's powerful here. That is really powerful. That's a really good reading, yo. So far, Sagittarius, you're looking good. Some of you I'm talking to are like really powerful, you know. You guys are magicians. You know, people may call y'all witches because you guys are into tarot like me. Stones and, you know, the moon, the timing, astrology, numerology. You're really into the metaphysics of life. Like I said, you're not down with like the mundane things that people usually come here to do, thinking they're in the world. You know, you are thinking that they're of the world. I'm sorry. You know that you're in the world. You're not of it. You know what I mean? You know that this is literally an experience that you're having, and this is not who you are. But for man, some of you are powerful magicians. Once you get into this energy, which you are in, some of you are in this Gemini energy. Gemini energy talks about connecting, being out there, being seen, you know, showing your gifts and your talents and your strength, using your weakness, turn your pains into gains type of energy. Okay, why is this Hierophant here? Oh my God, it's so funny. The Nine of Wands in the reverse is funny because the Hierophant is what's crossing the Knight of Wands, right? So it's a challenge for you, but the Hierophant is here to tell you you need to forgive this person, whoever it is, or you're not forgiving this person because it's in the reverse. You're feeling stuck. Why is the Hierophant here? Yeah, look, wow, look at that. Eight of Wands came again, this time with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is somebody that is very romantic. Ooh, Judgment is being called in this situation. Again, Judgment card here. These cards are just coming out, repeating. It's like the reading is repeating itself. That's interesting. It's like the messages are there, but it's like a mirroring effect. That's what I said, right? Earlier, a mirroring effect. You're doing this, they want you to do this. So whatever you're seeing, you're thinking you're seeing it as is, but it's really, you need to see the reflection, the opposite. So if you're not forgiving, you need to forgive. If you're sadness, you need to change that energy and feel gratefulness. Be happy that this was cut out of your life. That's what I'm getting here. King of Wands in the Eight of Wands. Like information comes in quickly about this King of Wands. This King of Wands, he's very handsome, or she, take it how it resonates. She's good with her mouth and her words. She's very magnetic, or he's very magnetic. Everybody wants this person. The King of Wands is very passionate about the things that he does for people. Like he really takes solace in that, and then in return people give him that power and energy for him to go and provide for them, or to, like, I don't know, use their energy in a way so he can manifest and create things for them. All right, this is somebody that can possibly be a manipulator as well. They're very good at manipulating. Four of Wands. I think I saw the Emperor card, but I'm not sure. This could be a twin flame situation, your divine counterpart. A lot of us are going through like a union right now, and there's a lot of entities that are trying to stop the union. But also the union talks about union, either if you get to union with your divine counterpart, congratulations. If not, you get to integrate with the union within yourself, which is just as great. To me, it's the first union that you need to have. Talk to God and be balanced within yourself. Then you could have that counterpart with someone that's balanced within themselves, right? So yeah, why is the Four of Wands here? And the Hermit is at the bottom of the deck too, so it's talking about like going within so you can heal yourself. I think when you heal yourself, you'll be able to like, look at the Emperor. You'll be able to forgive people a lot easier. Look at this, King of Swords, the Emperor. Whoever you were dealing with here, whoever like put you in this energy of the Nine of Wands, not wanting to trust them, feeling guarded, like you've been hurt. This Emperor, like I said, your divine counterpart, right? It could be a man or a woman. If it's a woman, she's embodying a very stoic type of like masculine energy. She's stubborn. She wants things her way. Very masculine energy here, especially with the top pairing with the King of Swords. Again, remember what I told you about the King of Swords. The King of Swords is all about being stoic, emotionless. All right, emotionless. They listen to logic, facts, and that's it. They're very like they have no emotion. At all. At all. But Spirit is asking you to forgive this person. That's crazy. The Star card. And that's what we're about to manifest. That's what we're about to clarify right now. Let's clarify it. Clarify the Star card. So the Star card is talking about, again, you know, you being in your empowered energy, you knowing your worth, and you really going out there to be seen. You know, putting all your efforts into your business, into yourself, healing yourself, and going out there to be seen. The Star card. Wow. Okay. So you got the King of Cups and you got the World card. So it's like there's a new beginning that's about to open up for you. And it has to do with someone that actually really want to come in and offer you a cup of love. Like they want to come in and offer you some type of commitment here. Yeah. The Fool card. They're ready to take a leap of faith with you. But this is only when you are in that energy of healing yourself, doing what it is that you have to do. Anything else for the Star? King of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, now this King of Wands is going to feel like you left them out of the cold. The nerve. They left you out to go after this Queen of Wands. Their match. However way they are, they may not be a match. This Emperor was just utilizing an aspect of him to connect with this person for whatever gain that he wanted. Remember, this person is somebody that could be very manipulative. They want what they want, right? But now they want to come out. Now when you're ready to have a new beginning and you're focusing on yourself and you're being a star, everybody's looking at you. Your subscribers are going up. Your likes are going up. Everybody admires you. You have more men or you have more women that's trying to holler at you. Your DM is filling up, or at least they see that you're not paying them any more mind. You have new love out here. All right, you taking a leap of faith. Now they want to come in and they want to be sad about you leaving them out of the cold. Look, he looked like he's trying to chase you down. Like, hey, you remember me? And you're like, no. Look, Queen of Swords. Yeah, sorry. No, cut it out. Cut that person out, because before they left you out and now you're moving forward. I don't know if they thought you needed them. Now you're moving forward, and it's not that you don't need them. It's just that you know your worth. You're not about to chase anybody for the sake of their ego. You know, if I'm going to chase you, first of all, it won't be chase. It'll be because I really think you're valuable to me. I love you, and I want to actually try to work it out and see what happened. But if the messages are clear, I'm not chasing you. I'm not chasing you at all. I don't chase, you know, and I hate that saying because it's so childish. Because if somebody is actually worth it, you're going to miss an opportunity because your ego don't want to chase. Right? That's why I said if I am going to chase, I wouldn't consider it chasing. I would just consider it like knowing somebody's worth. And if I want to communicate with you and then you're still not communicating with me, you're hiding things, you're not telling me the truth, or you're telling me, oh, all you need to know is this and this and that. You don't need to know the details of what happened with who and what. Then here you go. This is the outcome. Bye. Boy, bye. Girl, bye. Yeah. Now that you're in your power, Sagittarius, they're trying to come out here and steal your shine, girl. They're trying to come out here and steal your shine, boy. Now that they see you looking handsome, you in the gym, you looking good, you working out. Your money's getting better, you posting. You got a new car. You know what I mean? You got a new crib. Your nails are done, ladies. You looking younger than usual. You look happier without them than when you were with them. What? Let's talk about this Queen of Wands over here. What's going on with this Queen of Wands? Tell us about this Queen of Wands, Spirit. Let us know about this Queen of Wands. What's the deal? King of Pentacles. This fell out in the reverse, and it fell on the Judgment card. I think this had a lot to do with money, yo. Oh, it's not in the reverse. The whole deck, I held it in the reverse. I have to stop doing that. I have to look at it before I start to do that. So yeah, either way, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is someone that is very stable financially. Is someone that could have Earth in their chart. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. It's someone that they understand the importance of having money. Okay, so this Queen of Wands could have had money. Could have been stable, or at least appear to be stable. Why is the King of Pentacles here? They didn't want to be left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles. This is the same reading like Gemini, I think. If you have Gemini in your chart, this is the same. This so far is very similar reading. Yeah, look, Judgment card again. Yep, 4 of Wands, 8 of Wands, Death card. Yeah, whatever this happy home they thought it was gonna be with this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands, or this Queen of Wands that have all the money, it didn't turn out to be that way. I think this person thought that this was their counterpart, this was their twin flame, this was their happy home. But some real information came in real quickly about this person not being that. And that brought changes to the situation. That brought changes to the happy home. Judgment card shut that down. Spirit came and shut that down. They were like, oh no. Clarify this 8 of Wands. What is that? What came in? Why is the 8 of Wands here? What was the message that came in? King of Cups. Somebody was offering their cup to somebody else. Yeah, look at that. Now the deck is not up in reverse, but this came out in the reverse. Ace of Wands and 2 of Pentacles juggling. Didn't I say somebody was offering their cup to somebody else? Yo, when you feel the energy, you just spew it out. That's it. And Spirit's gonna come out and be like, message. All right. Somebody was juggling. So this person that they juggled you with, turn around to juggle them with somebody else. Yeah, so whatever divine connection they thought they had, in the reverse, that's not what it is. Very toxic situation, not passionate. There's no passion there. There's no love there. There isn't even any sex there anymore. Like, this is the wand. It's down. It's not up. It's down. It's not getting up. Okay, it's okay. You get the point. So yeah, but definitely juggling here. Somebody was juggling with the King of Cups, perhaps someone that they love. So it's kind of like you loved your person, they left you out in the cold. They love this person, but they left them out of the cold because that person loves someone else who's possibly going to leave them out in the cold. That's what I'm telling you. It's like everybody's learning the same type of lesson. If you play a karmic role, you're going to learn you're going to have the karmic script to follow. All right? In the next season, for the next series, you're going to have a karmic script to follow again. Because that's all you've been doing. That's all you know how to do. All right. But for you, if you've been playing the divine role, you're going to get the karmic season. The karmic cycle is over. You're going to get a divine script. You're going to get a divine script. Judgment is going to be on your side. And you're going to have nothing but abundance. Point blank, period. Is there anything else you want to tell me about this juggling? And this Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yep, look, this person have to go and forgive them now. And then for others of them, for your partner, I see their person can't forgive them for what they did, for going out with you. And I think it's only because they really love you. There's a difference. They don't really love that person. I think they really love you because, again, this is the next card out. This is your position. This is partnership here. They know you guys have a higher spiritual calling. But let's clarify the Hierophant in the reverse. 3 of Wands, King of Wands in the reverse. What I said. What did your girl say? They're moving forward. They're not moving forward with them. There's no movement forward here. There's no love here because this cup of love is being thrown out. Why? Because it's going to be offered to you, or it's being offered to you. They see that there's no love here. They see that there's no love here. Just for ish and giggles. Why is the 3 of Wands here? Where are they moving forward to? Calmer waters, calmer times. Yep. To think about the things that they've done because they're tired of arguing. They're tired of being in this energy. Look, what's at the bottom of the deck? Queen of Cups. Their divine counterpart. Someone that they love. Someone that is nurturing. Someone that is loving. They want to move away from all this constant argument. All this constant fighting. Every time this person goes out the house, it's something. They want to go with them. They want to ask them what they doing. Who they texting. What they looking at. It's, ugh. Oh my gosh. That is making me feel like I want to scream right now. Like I just need a break. This is like so toxic. Like you guys, people need to have a life, okay? Because if you're gonna be up somebody's, sheesh, yo, if you're gonna be somebody's shadow, do something with your life, okay? And then because you're breeding people, like these people, if they don't heal, they're gonna expect other people that come into their life to chase them like this. And if they don't, they're going to think that that's not love. If you don't chase them, they think you don't really love them. And it's like, nah, bro, I'm not toxic. I'm not going to check your phone. I'm not going to ask you where you're going. If you want to go out and party and go to a party and enjoy yourself, take yourself out on a date as a self-care day, I want to support you so you can do that, because that's your time. For me, I'm thinking you with God. I'm thinking you really want to do this for yourself. But you want to take the opportunity to manipulate the situation and go out with a whole bunch of people and sleep with them and do whatever with them. That's all going to be on you. I'm not, it's toxic. If you have to really call somebody all the time, be with them every single second, don't want them to be around with their friends. Like, who does that? Who does that? I remember my partner, he hit me up one time, video chat, and he was like, all right, we good now? We good? And then showing his boy in the background. And I was like, yeah, we good now, playing. But when I got off the phone, I thought about it. I was like, what was he talking about if we're good now? And I think it's because he was he possibly told his friend, like, I'm always on his case. Like, I don't want him to chill with his boys or whatever. And I'm like, that's not even the case. That's crazy. And people be trying to play these games too. So be aware. Be aware of people that's going to try to play these games, trying to make you look like something that you're not, because they want to show other people that this is how much you love them or care about them. That's toxic, yo. That's toxic. That's toxic. That's toxic. Clarify the Lover's card, please. Chariot in the reverse. Something's not moving forward here, possibly with you thinking that it was going to move forward with this person, but it's not, because this Queen of Wands came in between of you. Clarify the Lovers and the Chariot in the reverse. Why is the Chariot here in the reverse? Remy, stop it. Thank you. Clarify the Chariot in the reverse. Jeez, can I finish my sentence? Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles. All right, and the Seven of Pentacles. So there's some type of, no, Remy. There's some type of message that came in about, you know, literally the reason why this is not moving is because this was created on false foundation. Like, the foundation wasn't strong enough. You guys didn't set certain type of like boundaries. Like I said, perhaps that's a lesson you need to learn. Hangman in the reverse. You're pausing. You're taking a break before you move forward. Look, before you move forward. With the Lover's card here, with the King of Cups, the person that loves you, like really reintegrating, like learning how to set boundaries now. You're learning. You're like, hold up, I'm becoming enlightened. Now I understand, you know, the errors of my ways. Like, I do this all the time, possibly because I'm acting in the same way. If you don't change something, you'll be bound to repeat it. You will repeat it. Why is it? Look at that. Wow. King and Queen of Cups pair again. Pair again. Let's shuffle just in case. One more. Oh, I see the Tower card. Making sure. All right. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. We already know this was built on forced foundation here. The foundation wasn't strong enough. Yeah, the Hermit card, the Nine of Swords, and the Two of Cups, right? Can you guys see that? I kind of feel like, yeah, you're just overwhelmed and sad about this situation, okay? So this is clarifying the Nine of Pentacles on why things did not work out. You're up at night thinking about this person, just really trying to heal yourself here. And I think you did, you really did some healing work here, but just for the Lovers to come out, that means like you really reintegrated with yourself. I hope you learned the lesson that you had to learn and not just feel some type of like malice or anger towards this person, okay? Because the Hierophant here in the center of your read as a challenge. So it's like you need to forgive this person. Even me, I'm doing the same thing, y'all. You guys are not alone, all right? Judgment in the near future. Why is the Judgment card here? Lately, I've been trying to do like 20-minute reads. That is not happening. Four of Wands. I don't know how this came out, yo. Straight up. In the reverse, it's like judgment on this happy home that's not going to happen. At least not with this person. Perhaps for some of you, not a lot of you, this was your false twin. Or this was a karmic soulmate. because it's in the reverse. And this is the twin flame card, 1111. All right, now the Queen of Cups comes out with the Page of Pentacles. So there's an offer that's going to be made here when it comes to you. You know, somebody actually seeing you as someone that is nurturing, someone that is loving. And I kind of feel like there's some type of regret here for losing you too. I don't know why. The cards don't, like, I feel that. I feel that. You know, I feel that. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. 9 of Wands. Yeah, burden. Guarded. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Yeah, look. Guarded, protecting yourself, protecting your heart, because you thought this was going to be your end all be all. You thought this was going to be a happy home situation, but it came out the 4 of Wands in the reverse. Look. But I think when you start to heal and doing what you need to do, you're going to get your happiness here. Clarify the Page of Pentacles. Some more. Hermit, like I said, to heal and not stress over this 7 of Pentacles. I think it's also talking about, like, look at this a little bit deeper. And remember, it's the lessons that we have to learn. Because look how he's shedding the light towards the 7 of Pentacles, right? It's like, look at this a little bit deeper. What is the Hermit trying to teach us? Yeah, take a leap of faith and move forward here. Move forward. Pack light. This is my pack light emotional Erykah Badu song, that Pack Light song, like emotional baggage. Like, get rid of your emotions. Let me not say that. Don't be so emotional about this situation. Take a leap of faith and move forward. Oh my gosh, look at what's at the bottom of the deck. You guys, this is literally a lesson that you need to learn, straight up. I'm not about to be nice with y'all right now, okay? Because it's like you're sad, you're crying, you're preventing yourself from moving forward. Meanwhile, this is what's on the other door. You're crying for this, but you're stuck not trying to heal this because you're guarded. You're over here like in this energy, still thinking about your past, 7 of Pentacles, still worried about the false foundation. When you go within, you're supposed to come out ready to take a leap of faith so you can have that happiness, so you can know your self-worth. Love on yourself. Love on yourself, because look what you're gonna get anyway. Look what you're gonna, I don't know if it's gonna be this person. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if it's gonna be the same person. I don't know if they're doing the work, like you gotta do the work, but I know there's gonna have to be some type of forgiveness here. Forgive them, move forward. Maybe Spirit needs you to have some time apart, cut it out completely so they could handle what they need to handle with that person, and you could be out of the way. Meanwhile, you need to be healing, forgiving, and move forward, and keep pouring into yourself. I don't know why I just stuttered just now. Keep pouring into yourself, because you're going to get this regardless. Look, you're going to have a victory too when this come in. Victory. Perhaps this is a reconciliation. I don't know. And you got the Devil card underneath that, the 2 of Swords, and the Justice card. Not being able to choose between the two. We'll see. We'll see. So far, this is telling me there's a new beginning here for you guys. As long as you go within and you forgive this person and take a leap of faith and move forward. Move forward with the things that you want to do in your life here. Okay? Let's clarify. Sagittarius, Queen of Swords. This is your position right now. Why is the Queen of Swords here? Why is the Queen of Swords here? Fell on a twin flame card. 5 of Wands. Yeah, you're just done with arguments and deceit. Look, yep. Oh, wow. And the Empress card came out with the Wheel of Fortune. You're not trying to repeat any type of cycle. You're done. And it's upright. So, let's see. Yeah, you're not, because now you know your worth. You know your worth. You're not repeating this cycle. You're not repeating it. You're like literally done. For some of you, you're done fighting and being in your mind about what it is that you want to do. You're done doing that. You're embodying the Empress energy. You're embracing that energy, and you're cutting off anything that doesn't serve you. Anything else for the Queen of Swords? That's like, I like how that Empress card just fell like that. Yeah. 4 of Swords. You're really trying to like balance your thinking, balance your thoughts. I think I'm about to walk Remy. She's all over the place. My puppy's blind, y'all. She's like 12 now. She's so cute. But it's so funny when now that she's blind, it's like she shuffles around and She's a Shih Tzu. I looked it up, and they say when they're blind, they start to like walk around in circles. I think it's a disturbance of the balance system in their ear. But I swear, like I think ever since she became blind, she got cuter. I don't know why. Look, Magician. This wanted to come out too. Star, which is interesting. I think you're pausing with the Four of Swords here, because that's what it's clarifying. I think you're pausing going into your stardomhood, going into this star energy, being the star, because Magician is in the reverse. You're not manifesting, you're not creating this. But you have the power to, because the Magician here is nonetheless. And so is the Empress upright in the Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Magician card here in the reverse? Why is the Magician card here in the reverse? Judgment card, Page of Swords. Some type of information that came in either from Spirit to tell you the truth about a situation. What is the Page of Swords? Death. Yeah, this situation is over. This situation is over. It's changed. And I think you're battling with yourself to figure out if it really has changed or not. But Spirit came out here to let you know, baby girl, baby boy, with the Page of Swords and the Judgment card, and then the Death card, it's changed. It's done. It is finito. That's it. It has changed. It's changed. Other people's effects is the King of Swords. Why is the King of Swords here? This is a very stoic type of, like, you have no emotions here. Why is the King of Swords here? Strength, yep. And Hierophant, forgive. Look at the situation for what it is. Remember, it's all about being sharp, being intuitive, also being very logical here. You're not in your emotions with the King of Swords. Remember that. So if you're not in your emotions, you're looking at the facts. What are the facts? I've been left out because obviously there was another party, and sorry, I had to sneeze. And I just have to move forward. I have to forgive, and I need the strength to do this because I really thought this was something that I wanted. Look, this is what's going to lead you to your star energy. What? The Hierophant. What's crossing the Nine of Wands? The Hierophant. Forgive. Be the light. The Hierophant is somebody that people respect. They look up to. You're spiritual. Be that spiritual person. Go within. Tap back into with God. Be the light. In the darkness situation, you be the light. Look at that. You're going to reconcile with your Emperor, or this is actually saying you're becoming the Emperor in your life, and you are. Yeah, Sagittarius, you are, because you have the Lovers here. Yeah, with the Emperor card here. I like that. Now you're protecting your own energy. You're being wise. Ooh, I didn't get to say it, but I saw the Three of Swords out here. You're in that, like, emotional heartbreak. Like, you're moving forward from that. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse? Judgment. Again, you not repeating cycles, and it was ordained for it to work out that way. And it's funny because in the near future, okay, so for some of you, this is about to happen. I think you're going to cut it out. If you still have some ties with this person, you possibly are not with them anymore romantically, but you guys still communicate, I think you're going to cut that out because you need time to heal. If you're going to keep speaking to them in your mind and your head and your ear all the time, it's kind of hard to really, like, you know, assess what's going on and then give yourself that grace time for you to heal. And it's not to stay on it. It's okay to go there. It's just not okay to stay there. So if you need a month, definitely take that. But know what you're doing that for. It's for you to heal. Do baths. Do gratitude walks. You know, do the things that's going to help you be in a more healing, light, higher vibrational energy. And don't be bitter. Don't be mean. Don't be rude. Still be your loving self. Still heal. But facts are facts. I'm cutting this out. Judgment card, right? Then the Hermit. Yeah, look, the Hermit and the Six of Cups. Forgiving yourself, giving to yourself, going in within for you to heal. Hermit mode. Forgiving yourself, literally. Look, Two of Swords. Not being confused anymore about empowering yourself. Knowing that you are deserving of love. Knowing that you are deserving of love. All right? And Spirit is here divinely guiding you to do just that. You're not by yourself here. If you can really listen, if we're all energy, right? Spirit guides are energy, our ancestors, Mother Nature, everything else is energy. How could you be alone? When you look from your third eye, your mind's eye view, and all you see is energy, like the movie Lucy. If y'all ever seen that movie, I highly suggest you guys go see it. But in the movie Lucy, there's a part in the movie where she's looking, when a lot of the substance starts to like spread inside her cells and her body, she's starting to become a lot more aware. She starts to see the energetical frequencies of everything, people, radio. Like she could listen to a conversation far ahead